Hey TSG, this is Ben. Today we're talking about double Fehler again, looking at the version that you see in the Lev manuscript and in the Rome. So in this case you're doing the same sort of thing. I'm creating a cut to one side which I'm going to fail off to the other side. And I'm assuming in this case, same context as last time, that the person I'm dealing with is fast enough and in the solid enough, strong center, kind of whatever passive defense position they're in, that they are able to kind of close both of those defenses well. So that even if I fail and even if I catch them chasing the sword a little bit, they're still fast and strong enough to be able to come back and create a solid defense on the other side. So this is a way to counter that. This works really well against all of us. We do that really close, tight center defense really well. So I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to create a cut first to create some sort of a pressure on one side and immediately to roll that off into the other side. So whether that's the Rome version that I like to do, where I'm kind of creating, punching straight through, or whether you're just doing rolling cuts to create that opening, doesn't really particularly matter conceptually. The concept is the same, right? So I'm going straight in, some way to kind of create that threat, and then I'm rolling to come around to the other side. So I'm doing my first Fehler as you do, right? And then the second one I'm going to do after that, I'm assuming he's defended the second one. Ideally, he shouldn't be making too much contact on the first, right? So I'm failing the first. And now I'm in this cross arm position. And I'm going to do is I'm going to come with almost a duplier motion behind the head. It says step again to the same side, is what both Rome and Lev say. You can do that in two different ways. You can do that with me stepping out to my left first, and then shuffle stepping left again. I actually really kind of like it as me running through with my right foot. It actually works really well. It doesn't say which foot. I say step again probably means step with the left, step with the left again. But you could do either way. So starting with that version of it, I'm going to do my cut, cut. Whatever I'm doing, I'm getting my left foot forward, right? Fail that first one, cut with the left, and then step again as I do clear through. I'm going to be behind their sword. I'm moving in off to their side as I'm unwinding back to cut behind their sword with a duplier action. I'm winding into my open ox. So winding from my closed ox to my open ox. So I am going open ox, closed ox, open ox. So uncrossed, crossed, crossed. Again, failing these cuts instead of pulling them as separate cuts, so it ends up being boom, boom, boom. Keeping the fluidity of that so it's one fluid motion. With feet-wise, like I said, I like to go boom, boom, and step through with that cut. Do it again so you can see it. Boom. And here, I'm actually going to run through that way with that cut. Am I going to take the head off? Probably not. I don't know. Goal is to cut across the face with the sword. It doesn't take a lot to do that. Right. So whether I'm going for a full cleaving action or not, I don't know. I don't think necessarily it matters in this particular case. Boom. Ends up being first one. Boom, boom. Boom. There, there. One more. Through. Boom. Through. That works all right. I tend to feel like, for me, the one we talked about last time where I clear the line, make a feint to the other side, and come back down on the same side actually works far more effectively or more often against experienced people. This one works fine too, but I kind of like the other one personally. But try both, let me know what you think. Thanks, CSG. I'll see you later.